in the headset. You forget they have the freaking headphones and the
Yeah, I
computer
forgot
right
they had
there,
it.
so
Also, was wondering why they ever had those.
it shows you're live.
Yeah, I should be live right now. Not that anyone joined yet.
Anyway.
There's somebody. What is up, Zion Jackson? Yes, you are the first. Now time to see those views roll up. Those people in here. Yes, 200.
200, that's what I said. 200.
What is up, Splash Man? And what is up, Jordan Rebirth? Oh, that's right, that is you, isn't it? Hi, I'm Paul. Hi, Paul.
I don't know if you remember that from the Nickelodeon shows. He's like, "Hi, I'm Paul."
We got 7 people in here already, and we only been live for a minute and 30 seconds.
Minute and 30 seconds, 7 people in, and
What is up, Dave? How's it going today? We're gonna sit here for a couple minutes. We're just gonna sit, see how many people joins on in before we get this started. We don't want anybody to miss all the action. There's Chase. Oh yeah, by the way, Chase is back.
he is?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, he's on the show tonight too. Yes, Mag is the best. You can put that in a hashtag, and that is 100% true. No, we don't what? I'm not doing EUW. I am doing IPCW. Yes, you are on the card, Chase. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes, see how many people joins on in before we get this started. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen.
Magnus,
What's up?
am I on the card?
I can't give away all the secrets, okay?
Alright.
You'll see who you're against, Chase. You're against 3 other people for a main event. Yes, you are on the card, Zion Jackson. You're facing Chase Dangers. There's Jeremy. There he is, everybody. There's Abel. Abel has returned here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen,
Happy birthday, you son of a bitch.
Happy birthday.
should we sing happy birthday to him here tonight?
Your call.
We could. Abel. There's Benjamin. Hell yeah, we got some people rolling on in now, some familiar faces. When this hits 5 minutes of streaming time is when we're gonna go live. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Jeremy's a moderator. Abel's a moderator. Where the hell is my DJ Pancake at?
Apparently somewhere you're not.
Damn! 296 views on that last stream.
Ah, no brakes!
Zion, don't get mouthy. Yes, it is your yard right now, Chase. As it's good to see you back. Chase was... Geez, what number was Chase? Was he before or after Jordan? I think he was before Jordan.
He was right after Jordan.
Oh, he was right after? But now we got 9 people in here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with my promo. As you all know, I am the general manager and your host of IPCW, Hannibal Snyder.
No drift, no drift, no drift, no drift, no drift. Ah! Damn it.
As I gotta do one thing real quick, so it's gonna, there we go. Just gotta do one more thing. Turn the volume down on my headset. Now y'all should be able to see again. But how is everybody doing in the stream tonight? Now that we have another episode of IPCW in the works, and we are at 200 motherfucking subscribers here on IPCW. Well, do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, here on IPCW, we are DTF, and that does not stand for down the fuck. That stands for dismantling the future. No one wants to add you, Reaper12592. Just kidding.
Damn. Rejection.
Rejected. We rejected Abel here tonight. Abel's being rejected.
He got denied.
You're gonna find out pretty soon with my announcement that I am having, Chase. I'm coming out here to make an announcement for the main event and a couple other things.
WWE, tables, ladders, and chairs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most unique events in all of sports entertainment.
We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for IPCW.
Coming to you ringside from Denver, more than 5,000 feet above sea level, where these Colorado fans are
5,000 feet above sea level right now.
We're live from the
Yes, punch that like button in the face.
That's gonna be a long fall.
beautiful front range of the Rockies.
Now it's time for me to come out here and make my announcement. And as everybody knows, that punch that like button in the face is from Jacksepticeye. Not Zacksepticeye. I almost said Zacksepticeye, but it's Jacksepticeye. Oopsie.
Your words are mixed up today. How do you feel? Anyway.
I feel excited. I broke 200 subscribers. So his new name is Zacky Boy instead of Jackie Boy.
Damn.
Made from here on Madam Ultimate's Fuckertainment.
Trademarked.
I'm ready for this show to get started with my announcement here tonight. Are y'all excited for me to make a big announcement for the show here tonight? There's a lot on my mind tonight.
Waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
That sounds good to me, Abel. We'll run it probably after the show. Yes, 10 people. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to IPCW, episode number 12, season 3. Where tonight we celebrate the 200 subscriber point. And we wish Jeremy a happy birthday, aka Psycho J. Where, in the main event of tonight, we'll have a number 1 contendership for Abel's championship, aka Maverick's championship, and a Falls Count Anywhere match where it will be Chase versus Psycho J versus Alex Payne and Steven. And then, to start off the show, here tonight, we will have ML Scales versus the American Alpha in an Extreme Rules match. And then for the second match of the night, we'll have Lazarius Baptiste versus Q the Unpredictable Pain in a Falls Count Anywhere match for what happened in the middle of last episode. And then we'll have Syndicate versus the Bad Girls. Yes, that is a tag team championship match for the women's division. And then we'll have Adriel Baptiste versus Lita versus Alexa Bliss versus Cassie in a number 1 contender tables match for the women's championship. And then we'll have Zion Jackson versus Chris Dangers for whatever reason we want it to be. That is your match card here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, Tech Entertainment? I hope you guys are excited for this show, as we have a whole bunch of new rostees gonna be coming and making its time into the roster. Without the next few episodes, you'll see some new faces, some familiar faces, but you will all like them all, as they are here to dominate the IPCW universe here with our 200 subscriber, and we are now on the road to 300 subscriber point. That is where we are right now. But I think we should stop this talking and get this action on to the ML Scales versus American Alpha Extreme Rules tag team match, because that's where things are getting real excited here tonight.
Hey,
think you can
Strike.
be any more clear than that.
What's up?
Man,
Shut
this
up.
is gonna be a night.
I don't want to shut up.
I'm sure. Now that's not showing about it.
I like the match card. I like the match card.
Thank you, thank you. Road to 300. That is right, David.
Now it's time for tables, ladders,
That title's gonna be
and
yours, huh?
chairs in event.
And right now, Abel, Maverick still holds your
Get ready because
title.
You will not want to miss this. It's Tornado Tag Rules. Up next, we have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint. This is
Our
a match
Abel's
that
Baptiste
the
disciples
universe
here
has been
tonight.
clamoring for.
And no, it's not a title match, Zion Jackson, with you and Chris Dangers. It's just a regular match. Yes, Chase did just get here, Zion Jackson, but Chase is my, I want to say, when I had 15 subscribers, he was within the first 15 subscribers. So he might have just got back here, but that, just for him being my subscriber since 15 subscribers, and he's still here and strong, is why he's in that match tonight. You will one day. What is up, Two Cool Skeletons? You are here just in time. As, you were mad for a second. Yes, you will get your chance, though, David, for a title match pretty soon. As we gotta introduce you to the universe first, before we can put you in a titles match. Even though Chase is just getting introduced, and Steven's just getting introduced to the IPCW roster. They both have move sets and everything. There's an echo? Is there an echo, ladies and gentlemen? There should not be an echo. Yes, it might be from you, damn it. He's ruining it all. Just kidding. Thank you, Two Cool Skeletons, for mentioning that there was an echo. I do not know who will main the event. We got some pretty good names inside the main event. We got Chase, we got Psycho J, we got Alex, and we got Steven.
That's a lot of names.
That's some good names. We got some good names. We got Chase the King, Psycho J, Alex Payne, and Steven.
Is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 461 pounds. Samuel.
God damn whoever else is in the party. That is the character of Steven, but Two Cool Skeletons, if you want to be on the show tonight, as I don't care who's in the party tonight, it's an open party. If you want to join the party and be a part of IPCW's commentary team tonight, you can join. Come on in. This is celebration night. We're celebrating everybody. What were you saying? This is what, Lasso?
I told him I said bring the chips and dip.
Yeah, bring the chips and dip. And yes, Abel will be back here tonight. Well, not tonight. Abel will be back pretty soon. I almost made him back tonight, but I have something working in the storyline with Abel's coming back that I did not want to add him right away. But you have all been asking, where has Abel been the last few streams? Abel's right here in the comment section down below right now. Let's go, ML Scales! Y'all all got this tonight.
At a combined weight of
I have a question.
445 pounds, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan.
What do you mean you want a timeline, Zion Jackson?
Chad Gable making his way to the ring.
If there's a pair of friends that can overcome this type of adversity and remain close, it's these two.
Well, right now it's DX, okay? But I can change it, I can change it Scales at the end. Like a showcase. What do you mean like a showcase? You can't really do a showcase. It should be Omega? Is that true? I'm gonna have to go for my boy Psycho J winning the main event, as it's his birthday today. Well, technically his birthday's over, but since he has no one's gone to sleep yet, it's still his birthday. So that's who I'm voting for. Oh, a storyline. I'm thinking of a storyline for you, still Zion Jackson. As you are the king of IPCW champion, yes, things are gonna get crazy tonight, peeps. As we have Abel's girlfriend in a match for the #1 contendership, and we have Laz in the next match. But Zion, you're still technically in a storyline though, because you're facing Chris Danger and you're a champion. Let's go, ML Scales. Come on now. They can't lose 2 weeks in a row. Not ML Scales. Hell yeah, David. That's pretty exciting that you are going to SmackDown for your birthday. Birthday.
But I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Why you gotta be so rude? Hell yeah, Tech Entertainment. Everybody who is here right now, don't forget to hit that like button. There's 12 of you. All 12 of you better hit that like button. What is up, Demon? Spike. Whatever. Spike. Yeah, Spike. What is up, Demon Spike? How's it going today? Thank you for joining another one of my live streams.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
By the way, Chase, what do you think of the new IPCW arena? Because you haven't been around since we got the new arena. The comment section right now wants to know, Steven and, Lasso, who do y'all think's gonna win the main event?
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
You already know who I'm gonna do.
Yeah. We got one vote from Steven saying that Steven's gonna win. Yes, I'm gonna call you Steven because I don't know what you want me to call you, so I'm just gonna call you Steven. The what?
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair.
Destroyer? Okay. Yes, maybe you should make female Scales. That'd be pretty interesting. Not gonna lie, there, Too Cool. This is a pretty good turnout for almost 3 in the morning where I'm at. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
As we got a lot of new faces here tonight, as we broke 200 subscribers, which I am excited about. That's why this is a 200 subscriber celebration. Well, see, Chase, they don't really know you that well. That's why they can't vote on you yet.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Hell yeah, Demon. Hell yeah.
Atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
They
Yes,
just
he's
jumping
taking some
based on
punishment
joy.
here. But the
Vicious assault.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs.
I'm very interested for this main event, though,
We can get a doctor out here.
as to see who's going to be facing for the Abel's Championship next.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
As we all know, Teddy faced for it in the last episode, but Teddy did not win. Thank you, B Scorpion. How's it going today?
Seeing the beginning of the end.
Yes, I do have 205 subscribers.
Just look at this. You can see the results.
That is very true, David. That is very true that you did subscribe a while ago. I'm surprised because how late it is that there's many people.
This could turn real ugly real fast.
The main event is Chase versus Psycho J versus Alex Payne versus Steven for #1 contendership for the Abel's Championship.
Still presses on. With all due respect, I think
You did not miss anything yet, as this is the first match here tonight. What is up, Cool Rob?
Danielson's special. That's impressive. He is slowly getting dissected.
Skulls like Cali.
Get out of that. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He almost took
Everybody, Tech Entertainment wants me to promote his channel right now, so everybody, if you want to check out Tech Entertainment, check him out. But not until this live stream is over, though.
Now this is punishment.
Sounds like a slobber knocker. Nah, it could be a slobber knocker. Scally, Scally. What is up, Lasso XO, the co-host of IPCW, has officially made his first comment in the comment section down below.
That was wild indeed. I like how slow he is to react right now.
Uh-huh.
Did you hear something in your mic?
What?
He's on his heels.
Did that just happen to your
Momentum
mic
is
too?
clearly not on his side here in this tornado tag team match.
Or am I the only one that heard?
Heard what?
It sounded like something glitchy in
Hey, it'll do it every now and then.
Every time he has to get up.
Abel is starting again. Abel is starting what again, Zion Jackson?
And he reversed it. Good move.
And please also visit David's channel also.
I've ever seen him in. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
You can watch the entrances for every match. There will be an entrance, so don't worry about that, Chase.
I gotta love it. Look at this.
It took me 5 hours to make my day in the news.
Uh-oh. He's in position.
Is he putting you in timeout, Zion?
Jason Jordan is ready to do. And that was win.
There's Cassie Lima. How's it going today, Cassie? And Abel is thinking about calling the head man of IPCW after he takes care of a few people on the roster.
Who the hell is that? I haven't seen that name before.
What?
Cassie?
She's been here like this is her 4th time here. She joined about 2 months ago, disappeared from my streams for a while, joined in yesterday, joined in today, and joined in today.
Oh, that might be why. Because I haven't been around that much.
Yes, we have our winners.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal tornado tag team match. Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado.
That's good to hear. It's going good. And yes, we have our winners for the first match of tonight, ladies and gentlemen. ML Scales picked up their first victory on IPCW. And now we have Laz versus Q, the unpredictable pain. Alright, Zion Jackson, you're going right back into timeout. The deed has already been done. Zion Jackson. See you in about 300 seconds. And yes, American Alpha just lost. They lost to ML Scales just like that. Good one, Two Cool Skeletons. I'm interested to see who wins this one, because as if y'all don't remember, the reason why Lazarus and Q is having a fight is because Q came out here the last episode and called out Abel after Abel returned the episode before last and said he'd be coming back soon. Q came in last episode and said that he's gonna break Abel once again and put him out of business for good. And then Laz came out and said, you first have to step through me if you want to get to Abel again. So, and then they had a little fight going on, so that's why Laz and Q is fighting here tonight. I think Abel wants in tonight for a warm-up match. Well, Abel can't get in tonight for a warm-up match. The match's cards is set. But he can get into the next episode, and yes, whoever wins this match will be the main event of the next pay-per-view. As y'all know, that Laz is the IPCW World Heavyweight Champion.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, the Impact
Heading toward the ring with a no-nonsense look, that's for sure.
Every time Zion goes into timeout, his overall goes down by 10. Ooh, that means his overall would be at 0 by now, pretty much. Hell yeah, David. Thank you so much, David. He won't be champion for long. Here comes Q, the unpredictable pain, with his amazing entrance right now.
Good God.
This is one of my favorite creations right here. I don't know, are you a heel, Chase? That's up to you, if you want to be heel or not.
From Area 51, weighing in at 275 pounds, Q, the unpredictable Pain.
This one's going to be electric. Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
Yes, Q is so hyped right now. He's excited for this match here tonight, which as he should be. Alright, Chase, this sounds good to me since you want to be heel as you did create your own character. Oh yeah, Q is so confident. Who, Q's gimmick is pretty cool? If so, yes, Q, I love Q's gimmick, as I created him at 6:30 in the morning when I was extremely tired.
Magnus.
And it turned out
What's
kinda
up?
decent, actually.
Do you have any extreme pay-per-views?
Any extreme pay-per-views, what do you mean by that?
Like, do you have any extreme pay-per-views that you're thinking of?
I have a pay-per-view coming up right now, in the next couple episodes called Cage Carnage.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that
Ooh.
move.
Yeah, it's coming up in the next couple pay-per-views. Well, not in the next couple pay-per-views, like, next stream, I think, after the next stream, if I'm not mistaken, it's after the next stream, and the whole lineup.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt.
Now, what was Abel saying?
For a lifetime.
I don't know what Abel was saying. I don't give a damn. No, I'm kidding.
What is up? Oh, wait, no. Wrong video. I'm gonna say what up to DJ Pancakes, because I seen him up, but he's not here. He's not in this one. So I'm disappointed DJ Pancakes is not in this stream once again.
Oh my God! If God is my witness, he broke him in half.
Abel is calling out Zion Jackson tonight. He wants a match on the next show. Abel versus Zion. Loser leaves IPCW and never returns.
Oh my God. Termination contract indefinite.
I might update my Joker care. Hell yeah, Demon. And yes, Zion is the IPCW King of the Ring champion.
Which means if he was to leave, he forfeits his title.
Yes, if he was to leave, he does forfeit his title. Not if you leave IPCW, you will not be. You would have to forfeit it, and we would have to have a little tournament to see who is the new king of IPCW.
When he gets going like this, there are few. What a move! What a smart move! Narrowly avoids the attack.
There's somebody's property value is going to go up in the next couple of days.
Right?
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit. You know what? We got to cover.
What is up, Mr. WWE?
And the shoulders up now.
I think that's a good idea, Zion Jackson. That spices things up on IPCW a little bit. I think that's actually a good idea.
Not going to win many matches with that move. How will these guys
Because Zion Jackson said that's a bad idea for the whole him versus Abel.
I think it's an awesome idea.
Right? Why did the skeleton not jump off the plane? I don't know why.
Because he had no brakes.
That packed a punch. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they
Two cool skeletons asking Zion if he's chickening out.
Damn.
absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here.
I'm in your path. Destroy me.
Superstars are as
Yes,
dominant
everybody,
as this
Splash
guy.
Man 24 is Steven in the main event, by the way.
Out of control. Hoping to end it early.
He did not have the guts to do it.
There's not a person in this
Yes, but you can
Hold
still go to
on.
EUW, though. You still have another show on Madam Optimus Entertainment you can go to.
Just look at this.
No
You can see
cojones.
the results from that move.
You win in 1 minute. Zion, accept the match, or Abel will end your career.
type of
Get a
competitor you see when you
weapon.
step outside the ropes, King.
Get a weapon.
The more vicious, the more destructive
Get a
person
weapon.
that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences.
He's not gonna pity you, bro. It's all good, Chase. We all not perfect at something when we first started. But, hey, ooh! Ooh!
Damn.
Things getting serious. This is awesome.
In the face.
This is awesome.
Oh my god.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. I think he's got him. And somehow
Zion Jackson just accepted the match. Zion Jackson's fate will be in the hands of Abel on the next episode of IPCW.
This match has taken so much out of this guy.
He got a weapon.
Him in the ribs.
What is up, Royal Falls? I'm gonna go in the main event and go loco on all and come up with the win. And my limit kick's gonna be with me.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Zion Jackson did accept the match, though.
we'll see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That sledgehammer, that is right.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment?
It's hard to say who's gonna actually win this match, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, get an IPCW chant going down in the comment section down below right now.
What kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
He's busted wide open. He's setting it up.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. Will it be? 1, 2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
There's a problem with that, Zion Jackson. Abel is not currently holding a title on IPCW. So you can't get a title from him if he loses. But that's a deal, though, that you definitely will be fighting in the next episode. As we all see it right here, that Mr. Lazarius Baptiste just beat the hell out of Cute Unpredictable Pain after busting him open. And now we have Syndicate versus the Bad Girls. Goldberg kind of reminds me of you, Dad. Hell yeah.
Here's your winner, the Godfather.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
The arena is still buzzing.
Hell yeah, Chase, that sounds good to me. And you can't cancel the match, Zion Jackson. You already made the match official. So the match is going to happen.
It's the Syndicate versus the Bad Girls.
I love it.
Yep, because once you make a challenge, you can't back out.
Once you accept the challenge is accepted. No refunds.
Don't pass go, don't collect $200. Boing!
Right. Hell yeah. Oh, Demon says his money's on Syndicate. And yes, that is right, Jeremy. Only the manager can cancel a fight. But what would you rather see it, though? Here's a good thing, though. Would you rather see the match between Abel and Zion? Would you guys rather see the match between Zion and Abel, loser leaves IPCW at the pay-per-view, or on the next episode?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Amber, Sugarfoot, Crimson, and Violet, the Warrior Princess Emerson, the Syndicate.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great
We're getting
match.
a lot of pay-per-view selections. We got a couple next week, but we do got a lot of pay-per-views. And it wants to be in the Hell in a Cell is what Abel wants it to be in, is a Hell in a Cell. Y'all want it to be in a Hell in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, Sugarfoot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. It's at the pay-per-view instead of the next episode that loser leaves IPCW. And also, Chase said that if he wins tonight, he's putting his #1 contendership up next week.
And Dana Brooke and Natalia, the Bad Girls.
We're just moments from the start of this tag team match.
Yeah, let's don't wait any longer. The crowd is ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Man, these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
Dana Brooke is like the modern day Natalia.
Yeah. That's why I put them both as a team. Jim said they look like twins. Let's go, Syndicate.
Well, everybody, welcome to
I'm going to show tonight why I am a rising star in this
alter the course of a competitor's career.
Hell yeah, I'm excited to see that.
To the action, as our first match is already upon us. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
Demon said when you act like twins, the Bella twins, but fail. Talking about Natalia and Dana Brooke. Abel says he would duck the hell out of Dana Brooke.
So careful in there tonight. I mean, it's going to take a tremendous effort.
No, I think you would duck her, Abel. I don't know if you would fuck her. I'm pretty sure you would duck her.
For her sake, I hope it's not permanent.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Like duck, duck, goose.
Oh, what impact!
We now have Violet in the match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as she goes and tags in Natalia. Ooh, they're gonna double team her right here. Ooh, a DDT.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah,
Of course they're trying to belittle her opponent. Come on now.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as
She goes for the face.
What offense Natalya is showing at this point.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
See, even John says that he wants a ducker, not fuck her.
Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
You ain't going nowhere, Abel. You ain't going nowhere. You're staying during the whole stream. I don't know where you think you're going. And Nikki Bella all the way.
Bad for her here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
Well, I don't know if these
And the match of the night might be the main event, actually.
What a match.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of
We'll have that vote go on at the end of this episode of what the match of the night was.
Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which
Look
adds
here,
another
Mal.
element to her already intimidating reputation.
So
And you know,
first you want to
there's
duck
one thing
someone,
I
but
love,
now you think
it's
you're a
woman
cat.
that's not afraid to
You okay with it, Abel?
Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva.
Dana Brooke is tagged in.
I wonder if he thinks he's a dog next. He's gonna woof us.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Just straight
She's
power.
on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
Up there, my boy.
I don't think she's going to be able to
Okay, you listen here, Meow Abel.
She's starting to take a beating. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to
So
predict
if
what's
two
going to
face
happen.
three
Okay,
other
I'll
people,
agree,
huh?
she is
One
looking a
versus
little
all.
off her game,
What do you mean,
but,
Chase?
hey, it's nothing she can't overcome.
Syndicate, 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 syndicate.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Makes sense, Abel, makes sense. But like I said, Abel, you better sit back, grab a couple Mountain Dews, and get ready to watch the rest of the episode.
She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
Well, it hasn't been an easy match so far, Cole. And
Syndicate is going to pick up the win here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. With a move like that, Syndicate just won the match. Oh no, she kicked out. Dana Brooke kicked out of that. I thought it was over, but right now, maybe the Syndicate can pick up the win with this finisher.
Great hold being applied. She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
It is over, ladies and gentlemen. Dana Brooke just tapped the fuck out.
Way too much. She has to tap out.
Hey, we're not talking about Zion Jackson here right now, Abel. We're talking about you staying on the episode till the end of it. And Syndicate picked up the win, ladies and gentlemen. So I have to face 4 people, huh? What do you mean you have to face 4 people, Chase? That is it. That is right. And good, Abel. Good. You're going to need that 12-pack tonight. Because you ain't going nowhere.
Here are your
Just
winners.
uploaded my custom
I'm
superstar.
just
If you want to see the hashtag is... Okay, Omega, I told you that hashtag has to be IPCW.
You want to talk about a tag team war?
It's a fatal 4-way match that you're in, Chase. Fatal 4-way. It's 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1 versus 1. So it's 1 versus all.
And that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
There's no one teaming, so pretty much, yes, you are facing 3 other people, but also the other 3 other people are facing 3 other people.
WWE's toughest competitors.
Tonight's going to be all about who.
And now we have Adriel Baptiste versus Lita versus Alexa Bliss versus Cassie here tonight, in a table 4-way match where the winner will be the #1 contender of the women's championship in the women's division.
I'm going with Alexa Bliss.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. No worries yet. You might get a little worried when you see what these characters actually look like, Chase. These characters look pretty dangerous. Especially the Cedric wannabe. It's every man for himself. Huh?
I know how I'm going to end the match. I'm going to choke him out. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, are you?
I'm going to choke him out. That's the only other way.
It's going to end with the choke out.
Or I'm going to break his freaking neck with the curb stomp.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Gonna make him eat that ring, aren't you? We got 1 vote for Lita in here. Did you hear that, Chase? Did you really hear that?
The following fatal 4-way contest is a table match. Making her way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, the Queen.
If you're just tuning in, we are moments out from fatal 4-way action.
Oh, fatal 4-way, that may be my favorite form of match.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, somebody will be going to a table at some point tonight.
I will be back.
Alright, take your time. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, here at IPCW, we are DTF. That does not stand for down the fuck. That stands for dismantling the future. We got a couple votes for Lita here tonight, but we also have a vote for Adriel, as we see. Even Abel's vote, it seems like Abel's voting for Lita here tonight, as he says, Lita, Lita, Lita. He's not voting for his girlfriend in this one. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And her opponents first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It's going to be interesting to see what alliances temporarily...
Yes, IPCW is your home, Abel, at the moment. But it could become EW is your home if you lose to Zion Jackson.
Yeah, she's changed the entire division.
We got a few votes for Alexa here tonight, too. We got 2 votes for Alexa so far. Yes, you can have a women's manager, /man. No, it stands for we are dismantling the future. Yes, I do remember the days Alexa Bliss was dressed up as Harley Quinn.
Can I have Lana?
You want Lana?
Uh-huh.
Sure, you can have Lana as your
From
manager.
Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
And now here comes Lita.
Oh, look, Lita's coming our way. Man,
I'm
she's
interested to see who's going to win this match, ladies and gentlemen, as it could be any one of these 4 women that's out here right now.
It's going to be a good match.
Yes, you can have Paul Heyman, Chase. As we still have 1 woman to come out here right now in this match. Still have 1 person. Thank you, David. I'll go check him out at the end of the live stream and download him. There's your IPCW tag team champion right there. As one half of your tag team champions. Yes, Chase is a Paul Heyman guy.
Professional Classic Wrestling Women's Tag Team Champions, Cassidy Taylor.
I love a good tables match.
No problem, David, no problem. As I try to make IPCW about not only me, but it helps you all, as we're at 206 subscribers right now, by the way. But I try to make it to where it's entertaining for each and every one of you on IPCW and EUW, as you get to watch, all of y'all's guys fight, and it makes it more entertaining for you, because you get to get into y'all's matches a little bit more, and into the storyline. And what do you think of the Tag Team Women's Championships, by the way? As Cassie just came out as one half of the Tag Team Champions. As now she's looking to become also the Women's Champion here on IPCW. But she has to go through Sasha Banks, because ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks is your Women's Champion here on IPCW.
Sasha Banks. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you said it,
Sasha
Cole.
Banks.
It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This is going to be good.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Chair
Well, I feel like
landed
Lasso is
again.
sweet.
Oh, man.
Huh?
Repeated chair
I
shots.
said, well, I feel like Lasso is sweet.
I think he went to go do something. He does that every once in a while.
That move in her repertoire.
Should I do a Royal Rumble at the next pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen?
I would like to see it.
Alexa Bliss showing us some
I might make a Royal Rumble at Cage Carnage. That might be interesting, as one of the matches on Cage Carnage, as we all know, we're going to try to make it a 14-match episode, like we did the last pay-per-view. We had 14 matches on that episode.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
And that episode did pretty good, as far as I could see.
She's starting to sweat a bit. Fatal four-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
You can say that again, Michael, but you would have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be in good shape.
I don't know about you two, but I'd be a whole heck of a lot more comfortable if she kept the action inside the ring.
Ouch. Well,
Oh, somebody just muted or came back from muting.
Might teach me a lesson.
all this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
That was remote.
Right between the eyes.
Okay. So people definitely want to see the Royal Rumble on the next episode, so we'll definitely make a Royal Rumble happen. Well, not the next episode, at the pay-per-view. As that table's going crazy, it just dropped. Lita's now going outside for the table. I think it's Cassie is going back in the ring now. I thought she was going out too. Who's going through the table? Yes, it is almost the main event. We have 2 more matches after this. We have Zion versus Chris Danger, and then the main event already. As sometimes that main event's gonna be one definitely hell of a main event.
And here she goes, back inside.
And we get to see a debut of Chase, and we get to see a debut of Steven tonight versus Psycho J. Scales Rumble. Yes, too cool. We could have a Scales Rumble. Have a Royal Rumble with only skeletons in the match.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Inside the ring now. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She needs to
As I'm still voting for Psycho J inside the main event.
She should be able to weather this storm.
Mainly because it's his birthday today.
You can't be a coward and expect to be successful here in the WWE. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Someone's gonna go to that table soon. I can feel it. That table is about to get busted through with somebody. Yes, this is a tables match, Jeremy. For the #1 contendership for the Women's Championship. As Leah looks a little lost here tonight.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Oh, took out Alexa Bliss with the chair. Oh, going back out. She seems a little lost. She's getting reversed her move with that chair. Yeah, Celeste can't find anything. She's really looking for something, though. She was. She thought she was going to find something eventually, but she didn't. Oh, now there's getting another table. One table is not enough in this match. Let's get two tables.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Oh yeah, do you like when a diva experiments? What kind of experiments do you like them to do, huh?
The back overhead took most
If
of the
only that
punishment
table was built up. Ooh! There still needs to be a table placed.
She is
Oh
such a
my
professional.
God.
Where's you now, Zion? Hell yeah.
She's doing in there.
Save the tables! No, 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 no. Hashtag break the tables.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's
Yeah,
just
fucking
getting
table.
worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated
As remember
to do
though, ladies and
anything.
gentlemen, one of the
At
last
some
tables
point,
matches
this
we had, the table got scared and broke
She looks
itself.
unbeatable tonight.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting.
Who's
and
going through the
dangerous.
table? I think Lita's about to go through that table. Oh no, I thought Lita was going to go through that table.
Regaining her base.
Doesn't look like Lita wants to go through that table at all.
Lita starting to look a
It's
little
not going to
uneasy.
happen. AGL is trying though.
Much more punishment if she wants to take
The
this
table
thing
does not
to
want
the
any.
match.
Wow, these women have
Yeah,
taken
Psycho
that
J
with
does
all
rule.
regards to health, but that might
What was
all
that?
change starting right now.
It's
I said
amazing how
back-to-back
much
Irish whips into the
perseverance
table.
we've seen up to
Yeah.
this point. Oh,
Ooh.
we're not even close to
That
being
piece
over here.
of wood had a
Not even
family.
close. Things starting to
That
go
piece
the
of wood
other
still
way.
has a family. What you talking about? It didn't lose its family. The family lost it.
These divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Man, this match could go either way. The way
Yes,
these
this
women
match
have
could
been
go
going
either
at it.
way at the moment. Any one of these four women could be the winner of the match. It'd be interesting to see who actually wins the match,
Once
though.
again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
As Cassie is going to try to put Alexa Bliss through the table. Oh, with a reversal.
Look at this. She's
Ooh, I
so
thought she was about to go through that
dangerous.
table with that.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
We do not know who's going to go through this table at any point. That table could get broken right there.
And Lita reverses it. The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
The Woods is calling. Someone's about to go through the table. Do we have a winner right here? Do we have a winner? We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Cassie just put Lita through the table. We have a winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Cassie has put Lita through the table officially.
Apparently somebody didn't get the license plate of that table because it went by too quick.
Right?
Here's your winner, representing the
Alexa Bliss
Misfits.
disappointed. She wasn't even in the match party.
Cassidy Taylor is a very dominant person here on IPCW, as she has sat there and helped her team win the tag team championships to be the second team of the women's division to ever get those tag team women's champions, and also now she might be getting a championship of her own, as she's still the tag team champions. That'll be very interesting to see if Cassidy Taylor will also be tag team and women's champion. I got 4 veins in 5 minutes. What do you mean you got 4 veins in 5 minutes?
I'm sorry, Zion Jackson, but I'm about to go with my boy Chris Danger. I watch him every day. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Danger. Let's go, Danger. Let's go, Danger. Oh, nice, Zion, nice. Yes, this is the danger zone as he's facing Zion Jackson here tonight. Where, if possibly he beats Zion Jackson here tonight, we could have Chris Danger facing Zion Jackson again at the pay-per-view for the IPCW King of Ring Championship. As you know how championships go, especially in the WWE, if you beat the champion, you have a chance coming up to face for the championship.
Zion Jackson is about to enter the danger zone.
He is about to enter the danger zone, but first we got Mr. Helmet Man. As he is the king of IPCW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From parts unknown, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Impact Pro Classic Wrestling Champion.
Yeah, that's right. You're fating able to pay-per-view, so it might be the next episode then, if that's the fact. Oh, wait. To spice things up, to also spice things up for the pay-per-view, we're not gonna have Jiffy. We're not gonna have the win if Chris Danger beats Zion. He's gonna go for a championship. No, instead, not only will that match between Zion Jackson and Abel be a loser leaves IPCW, but the championship is also on the line. And then Chris Danger will still have his chance to face for the championship eventually.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mr. McMahon from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 185 pounds.
Yes, Mr. McMahon is Chris Danger's manager here tonight.
Electric. Big match for him here tonight.
Yes, everybody, let's play for David's friend/neighbor who is fighting cancer right now. And Zion Jackson, it sucks if you do not accept, because you're already going to win or lose anyway, so why not just put the championship on the line too, and whoever wins the match is also the champion, and the loser still has to leave.
Tonight, I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something,
Because if you lose the match anyways, that means you have to leave IPCW anyways, and you can't leave with the IPCW championship. As the king of IPCW championship, so that belt has to stay on IPCW. Ooh, Chris Danger's just destroying Zion Jackson here tonight. No problem, David, no problem. As we're going to see how Mr. McMahon plays out in this match between Chris Danger's winning. Ooh.
Punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
Since this match is not the match that loser has to leave IPCW, then no, he can't scream in the ear of Zion if he loses. You're fired. But who knows, maybe we'll have to have Mr. McMahon fire whoever loses the match. What is up, Stink Obama? Welcome back. Subscribe to my channel, Dribble Deacon. Check out my mixtape. Comment, I sub back.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh man.
Danger versus who?
Danger versus
Now what's gonna happen?
Jinder Mahal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Santino Morello for
He
the
doesn't
WWE
want to do this
Championship.
outside the ring.
That might be a good match, not gonna lie.
This may settle the
Ooh.
score right here.
This could be it for Zion. This could be it for Zion pretty soon. With that super kick and now the finisher. Ooh, I think it's over. I think it's done for Zion Jackson here tonight. I don't think he's getting up with that. His helmet did not help him tonight. Oh, and he kicked out. He still has fight in this match, as he is the king of IPCW at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Do not forget that.
Well,
What does he call his finisher? Face of Danger or something?
I don't remember. Probably, yeah, that's probably the Face of Danger that one was. Maybe you should do Randy versus Mahal. You did Goldberg versus Lesnar once. Yes, maybe I do have to download Jinder Mahal. That way I can do Randy versus Jinder Mahal.
He was one step ahead on that one. When this guy's on, look out.
Do you remember facing Danger before, Demon?
He gets out of trouble there. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Ooh, it's not looking good for Zion Jackson in this match here tonight.
He's getting destroyed.
Zion Jackson is getting destroyed in this match tonight, as his helmet's not helping him, clearly. Oh, with that reversal, though.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And then that reversal.
He's looked so good.
This is awesome.
I don't expect this to be very
This is awesome.
Yeah, but despite that,
This is awesome, as Zion's been busted open. Right clean, busted open.
dropped right on the top of the head.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the main event is the next match. Who is going to win the next match?
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Where's Kenny Logan's when you need him? I don't know, where's Kenny Logan's? Yes, that backflip.
I love this face thing. It's over.
Huh?
1, 2. Oh my god, he kicked out. Wow.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Take cover. You could call this a
Yes, I think it's over for Zion Jackson. I don't think it's looking good for Zion Jackson here tonight. If he can't beat Chris Dangers here tonight, it's not looking good for him to face Abel at the pay-per-view. As we all know, Abel's a much dangerous man than Danger Zone.
An early pin attempt. Come on, ref, count.
Ooh, I thought maybe Zion Jackson could have picked up that win here tonight, but he did not. As he's going to try with his finisher here tonight. Ooh. Is this how it ends, ladies and gentlemen? Is this how Chris Danger goes out in the match tonight? No, it's not. Danger just kicked out of that.
Whoa! Don't get up. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, with that reversal from Danger. Is this it? Is this how he wins? Ooh.
He was able to reverse that.
Yes, this is an amazing match. My God, SpongeBob Tombstone. Ooh. It's hard to say who's going to win this match here tonight. But I definitely think Chris Danger has the match all the way.
Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all
No, the building does not have a curfew, so we can see all day if we have to. Uh-oh, he's going to break Zion's arm. Uh-oh, wait. What is he doing? What is he doing here tonight? Ooh.
Oh my god.
I think it's over for Zion. I think it's safe to say that Mr. McMahon is helping Chris Danger's hype tonight.
He probably told him he was gonna be fired if he loses this match.
If you lose, you're fired. Let's go, Danger. Let's go, Danger.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That reversal. Zion, I don't think you're going to take out Danger like that. Break his shit. Holy shit.
I'd say that's more
You do got a one-on-one match. The manager is not doing anything in this match. He's just literally sitting there.
It's the way I always used to
So you can't blame the manager on this.
This guy's just getting worn out. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp. Man, these guys are throwing
I don't know why
bombs.
he
They're pulling out
showboating.
all the stops.
I don't know how he feels.
Imagine if Miss McMahon fires Snyder. Hannibal Snyder will never get fired as the general manager of IPCW as Chris Danger's just been busted open. Both men are bleeding in this match here tonight. With Zion's tombstone. Oh, he's... Vince is now doing something. As before, we were saying Vince McMahon isn't doing shit. He just distracted the referee. Oh! Vince McMahon got some money on Chris Danger's here tonight. That's how Chris Danger's just won the match, ladies and gentlemen. I think Mr. McMahon is a happy manager here tonight, as his man Chris Danger won the match. Some tells me Mr. McMahon had money or his company on the line for Chris Danger's to win. If Chris Danger would have lost, he probably would have lost it all here tonight. Yes, that was an amazing match. Does that mean, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. McMahon the official manager for Chris Danger's here on IPCW?
Good job.
Could this be the beginning of the McMahon era on IPCW where Chris Danger's and Mick McMahon team up?
Can I say something?
What was the reason Mr. McMahon came out here to manage Chris Danger's here tonight?
Here's your winner, Chris Danger.
Hey Magnus,
What's up?
can I propose a match with Chris Danger next week?
What do you want? You want to propose a match, you said? What's that?
I want to call him out. I want to be in a rivalry with Chris Danger just because here tonight.
You want to be in a rival with Chris Danger's?
Thanks for joining us.
I could make that happen. I could. I'll think about it, though. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Oh, no, it's not. What does Hannibal Snyder have to come out and say here tonight? We're going to find out. As he's coming back out here tonight once again. Yeah, that could happen, Too Cool. That could happen. I could have the other scales managed, Now let's see what I have to say here tonight as I come back out. So y'all thought you were done seeing my face here tonight. You ain't done seeing me. What is up, Chief Tank? How is it going here tonight? You got robbed. Yes, Sion did get robbed here tonight.
Wonder what's on his mind.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah,
That's good to hear.
Right.
As now we're going to see what I have to say here tonight. Once again. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, talk about that match we should have seen between Chris Danger's and Zion Jackson. What did y'all think of that match? I definitely had my money on Chris Danger's the whole time. But what does that mean for Chris Danger's? What is next for Chris Danger's? You just have to tune into the next episode to find out. As, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, we have made it official here tonight that Abel will be facing Zion Jackson at the pay-per-view in a Hell in a Cell match, and loser leaves IPCW. But if Zion Jackson is still the champion next week, because Chris Danger's and Zion Jackson will have a rematch with the championship on the line. If Zion Jackson is still champion at the end of the next episode, Zion Jackson is also putting that championship on the line against Abel. I don't know how you all feel about that one, but I think that's pretty exciting. Will Zion Jackson walk out of the next episode as champion, or will Chris Danger's be the man? But we also have coming up right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Chase versus Psycho J versus Alex Payne versus Steven and the number one contendership, as we announced it for the Abel's Championship here tonight. So who's going to be facing Maverick for the Maverick aka Abel's Championship next? We're gonna find out. And as I said, I think y'all want to see more action and less talking. So let's see the debuts of Chase and Steven.
Very well put.
Someone put you in the headlock today, Chief Tank? That sucks. Is now time for the main event. And what did you think of that
Here we go. Time for tables,
that announcement I just made?
Chairs, main event. So don't move a muscle.
Hear me, Steven?
This is going to be very
Oh,
interesting.
huh?
Stay
Oh,
with
I
us.
like this.
The
Oh,
fatal
okay.
four-way is
Yeah.
next.
You'll see next week, yes. As these are the man and the main event here tonight. You got with the blue hair, Alex motherfucking Payne, aka DJ Pancakes. Then you got the man with the red mohawk, Chase. And then you got the man with the skull on the shirt, Psycho J, whose also birthday it is here tonight. And then you have Steven, aka Cedric Alexander.
Wow.
It's all good, Chief Tank. Next time, we still got next time. I will be doing one more creation stream to get everybody who was not able to get created here tonight. You should be worried, Chase. You should be very worried here tonight, as you got some very dominant men. Thank you, Mauricio Cortez, on congratulating me on 200 subscribers. No, it is not DJ Pancake's birthday, it's Psycho J's birthday, who is Jeremy. Could Psycho J pick up a #1 contendership win on his birthday here tonight? We're gonna see. As this is a Falls Count Anywheres match. Thank you, Chief Tank, for congratulating me on 200 subscribers. Now it's time for the man of the main event to come out. Yeah, we all knew who you meant, Demon, but for the people who did not know who you meant, I had to correct you a little bit. Uh-oh. Is this Chase's entrance right here? Is this how Chase is coming out? Oh, I'll be hitting 300. I don't know about soon, but I'll definitely be hitting 300. As I announced, I think, what, 2.5 weeks ago, I hit 100 subs. And now I already hit 200. Who's this? Who's that man? We can't tell who that man is. Who is that? Who is that right there? Wait. That's the King Chase right there. That's Chase the King. Only reason I can tell is because he's coming out with a king robe tonight.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall.
As it's kind of eating him right now.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 200.
And yes, this is the 200 subscribers celebration. And we have a main event like this to celebrate the 200 subscribers and Jeremy's birthday. Yes, that glitch. That defo thing is glitched right through. Oh, it's out of him now. What do y'all think of Q the Unpredictable Pain's entrance, though? What's up, Damien? Now, I gotta admit, though, Q the Unpredictable Pain's entrance was pretty good.
Nice.
Damien! Hell yeah, I seen that, Chief Tank. I was there the night he made you. I was watching also live when he made you. Interest is not bad, but I do like it only because of its being Finn Balor's entrance. It'll be kind of hard to make me on your game. I'm not an easy person to make. Here comes Psycho J, ladies and gentlemen. As we did not have USA Man in a match tonight, which is sad, but hey, we gave USA Man a night off.
And his opponents first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 225
I feel like
pounds,
I'm the shortest dude
Psycho
in this match.
J.
Huh?
This arena is electric.
I feel like I'm the shortest dude
for
in
this
this
match.
match.
Oh, you can cut
Yeah.
it with a knife. Man, these fatal four-way matches are so unpredictable. There's almost no way to pick a winner with any sort of confidence.
Yes, USA Man definitely does deserve the night off with the matches he has been having lately. Which, if any of y'all do not know who USA Man, he was a jobber I made. He was supposed to lose his debut match here on IPCW. Not only did he win his match, but he got like 20 fans all in the same night they debuted. So we had to make him from a jobber to one day be a champion.
From Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Alex Payne.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
I like the competition I'm going to do. I like the buzz.
What did you say? You like what?
That's it. The competition.
Oh yeah? You do like the competition? I figured you would like the competition. I figured everybody here would like the competition they have with everything here tonight. That's why I made the competition. Yes, DJ Pancake is from Australia also. Yes, you can have a rivalry with someone. Who, though? I do not know. Here comes Samoa Joe. I mean, Steven.
Wow.
You gotta pick on your guy a little bit here tonight, as you are in the party.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 210 pounds, Steven the Destroyer Washington.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends
Steven
at 2K
the Destroyer Washington.
Somebody wrote that script for me. And we have another great matchup.
He was
scheduled
Cedric
for you here
Alexander's
tonight.
brother.
Oh my god.
As he is the third man on IPCW to have that face mask. What does that mean? Why are we seeing so many of these face masks coming to IPCW? Cedric's twin. Someone just said Cedric's twin about your guy. And who knows, Steven might win. Or he might go down. We're just going to have to see here tonight if we're going to have Chase, Psycho J, Alex, or Steven win. As we all know who Steven's voting for, aka the Destroyer. A deadly team of 15 members. That could happen. We could be seeing a stable being made with the men of the mask. Because this is the third person to come on to IPCW who made a debut throughout the weeks with the face mask. You might have a chance, Chase, you might, but we'll just have to see here tonight. As we have a hashtag Steven Alexander going on in the comment section right now.
Oh my god. Who is doing this?
Demon Spike just said the hashtag Steven Alexander.
Why? Come on, man. Come on. Oh my god.
Jeremy Graham says, this is a great show so far. Hell yeah, this is a great show. Ooh, look at it. He just took out 2 people. And Skeleton said maybe Skells will be, or ML Skells will be the leaders of the Face Max people. A man with a mask with a ruthless past.
What is he doing? No, what is he doing, dude? Oh, there you go.
He's like, I'm just kidding, Demon Spike just said. And when my next creation stream will be, it might be in like a week or 2. I'm not sure yet, depending on how my schedules go. But it might be at least a week. And hell yeah, Chase gave this show a 9 out of 10 rating.
There it is. Well done.
And yes, Chief Tank, I definitely do remember your debut on Fan XT and the game MLL's streams. This match is getting going pretty good so far. Anyone could win, it's showing.
That ball being driven straight down to the canvas. What power. No kidding. That was an awesome slam. He's taking some offense. And you know all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
That's a move.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Oh, they swap opponents just now. Ooh, you can't do that to Psycho J, Cedric Alexander. Alex Payne getting in the match and breaking up that submission move. No, this is not an elimination, sadly, because I couldn't make it an elimination. I wish I could have. That would have been more entertaining. But this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means it could end anywhere.
This could turn real ugly real fast. He's starting to stumble here. He's going to have to be careful.
Okay, out of nowhere.
Just as much. Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
We have 1 vote saying that they think Psycho J is gonna win. That'd be kind of cool since this is his birthday.
That's press, and now a flurry of punches. The finality of this environment is so
Oh, he knocked out the ref instead of breaking out the pin.
Wow, he's still down after that. He's moving like a man possessed.
You'll see it in a second if you haven't yet.
Here's a cover. He wants no part of the outside. And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
You want to change your finisher, Jeremy? Okay, just leave in the comment section at the end of this video or on my other video, my creation video I did not that long ago. Make a comment on that, what you want your new move finisher to be. Your birthday is in 2 months. Hell yeah.
He fired up, and the pain has to be shooting through his face.
And I don't know why Jay hit the ref. Why did you hit the ref, Jay?
And there's the reversal.
Okay, Steven. You're gonna destroy it. Get up.
He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
Psycho Jay was not having the ref here tonight. He took out that ref like it was nothing.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher had
It's hard to say who's gonna win this match.
on 2 separate occasions.
Whoa!
Every person in this match so far proven why they could win the
We
match.
got a cover. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. You can practically feel the
Well, happy belated birthday, Demon Spike.
this match. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's having a seriously hard time getting back on his feet after that.
There you go. There you go.
How much damage did that do?
It's hard to say who's gonna win this match. You could win it, Steven. You still have a chance.
Oh, that's my signature. Come here.
And I think he's begging.
No
him to
problem, Demon Spike.
Oh. Hit him with the finisher. Hit him with the finisher. Come on. Don't let nobody take the win.
Ooh, with the curb stomp. Oh, then he gets out of breath. He's out of breath with that curb stomp here tonight.
No, don't tell. Please,
I don't know how
no.
much longer he's going to be able to go. Down to the floor. Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. This is
Yes, the ref got hit by Psycho J because he's a little crazy.
He can take. What a move.
Ooh, Psycho J, what are you doing?
Anyone thinking of getting into this business, I
This is not time to gloat.
writes about it.
All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
don't know
One
who's
of the
gonna
things
win
that makes
this
a
fight.
match like this even more challenging is that you have to decide
knocked me out
who
with the
you're going to
burning
focus
hand.
your attack on first.
I need this title opportunity.
You're like, I just joined. I need the title. I need it all.
That's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I gotta show y'all why I am the future of the company. And the future
He wasted too much time on that one.
Story. He has to show us all why he will be a future champion of IPCW and a future face of IPCW, he's saying.
That move perfectly.
Thank you, Taker.
Busy bragging and boasting that
Ooh.
this matchup. Nobody controls
Definitely hard to say who's going to win this match. It is definitely going to go anywhere.
Boy, he was able to reverse, get out of that. When this guy's on, look out. This should do it right there. I think this thing's over.
Ooh, kicks out at the same time. I don't know if you're dead, Jeremy. You still got a shot in this match. Ooh, busted open.
Could this be it?
I got arcade on. What is this?
Oh, I thought that was over.
Sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Look out below.
I don't give up. That's what I don't do. Come on.
Look at those eyes.
In 2 weeks, his contract is up for New Japan Pro Wrestling. He has his sights on coming over to IPCW. His name is Jameson Thorne. Hell yeah, we might have Jameson Thorne on IPCW in 2 weeks once his contract ends.
Take a look at that.
Interrupt him. He don't get no RKOs. No more RKOs. Nope. Stay on Psycho J. Stay on him.
I gotta get you in one of my parties one day, John Austin, and get you as a guest commentator on one of my streams. Ooh! Ooh!
This has got to be it.
Come on. No, please.
There you have your winner, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god. What about the dude that sat in the ring the whole time? He did not move. What is he doing? I can't believe I just got pinned. Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official here tonight. Psycho J is your #1 contender for the Abel's Championship. But who knows? Maybe he will pick the other championship instead of the Abel's Championship. Maybe he would rather go for the King of the IPCW Championship. We might leave that decision for him tonight, as it is his birthday and he just won the main event of the episode. You'll get something next week, Chase. Trust me, you'll have a match next week. But holy cow, and hell yeah, John, it'll be kind of awesome to get you on one of my streams as a commentator soon.
Oh, man.
Can you to me on the game show, but I am a... What the hell do you mean, Sheav Tank? But that was your main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to know from each and every one of you, what was the match of the night?
Back to the drawing board.
What was it?
Huh? Oh, what I said?
Yeah.
I said back to the drawing board.
What is the match of the night? You can go for the King of IPCW Championship, the Heavyweight Championship that Laz wears, or the Abel's Championship. You can go for either 3 of the championships on IPCW since it's your birthday. I'm not going to restrict you to the Abel's Championship unless you want Abel's Championship. So what is it here tonight? Psycho J, will you be going for the Heavyweight Championship of IPCW, Abel's Championship, or the King of IPCW? As we're still looking for what match was the match of the night. We're waiting for those comments down below. World. You want to go for the world? So it'll be Laz versus Psycho J at the pay-per-view. It's official. Laz versus Psycho J at the pay-per-view.
Is that Lasso?
No, Lazarius Baptiste.
Oh,
His name is Spazman on on YouTube.
Oh.
Yes, I will be live tomorrow. Well, I might be doing 3 streams tomorrow. 3 to 4 streams tomorrow. So don't miss me on IPCW, EUW, and a couple other games tomorrow when I stream. As I decided, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy for this stream. I'm happy the way it went. And congratulations, Psycho J, and happy birthday, Psycho J. And we'll see you tomorrow, Chase. This was the end of the stream of IPCW tonight. We'll see you next time on IPCW. Peace out.